What is up, everybody? That Texas Gamer back here with my second Battle Royale gameplay. So as you saw, we're 3-3, and we're going to be starting it off. 2's lead off Justin Upton with the 0-2 count, and he's going to go down by the way of the K. Here comes Daniel Murphy, and he has an 0-0 count, and he will hit a lazy fly ball to my left fielder for an out. So a good way to start off the game. 2 quick outs for my team. Here comes Logan Forsythe, and it looks like on the 0-0 pitch, he's going to ground out to 97 Dustin Pedroia at second, who will barely get him at first, but it doesn't matter. Let's get into my half of the inning. 0-2 count to Dustin Pedroia. My leadoff, pretty sure he struck out, and Pedroia will go down with the K as well, so 2 back-to-back strikeouts start the game off. Not very good. 0-0 here to Tulowitzki. Using this zone hitting, it's the way to go for like Battle Royale and stuff. He's going to take this ball inside. Let's see what he does here on this pitch. The 1-0 will be grounded past the third baseman for a nice hit. So a single there for Tulo. A great play for Tulowitzki. David Wright will get out there, and here comes Miggy, and he will ground out to David Wright at third, and that is an out. Good start there to that inning. 1 out. Here comes Chris Davis. Let's see what he does. McCullers is a great pitcher. I was lucky to get him because he pitched like 2 times. And Chris Davis will hit a laser out to my left fielder, but luckily he will get under that one for the out. Here comes the 0-2 to, I'm pretty sure that's Zach Kozar, and he will go down by the way of the K. And we'll have to make a quick throw over to first to end his half of the inning. Here comes Paul Goldschmidt, still batting in the lineup, but I figured out early what this guy wanted to do. He wanted to aim towards the cold zones, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to do right here on the 0-0. Going to go right to a cold zone. We're just going to ground it onto the third baseman, and a little bit of lag here. And I don't even think he threw it, but Goldschmidt, they said he was safe, but he's going to be out. So yeah, it's all good. Here comes Carlos Ruiz, 91 flashback, and he's going to nub this one onto the shortstop, and it's going to start lagging again, and he's going to be out. Didn't even see a throw, but whatever. Here comes Ian Desmond. Put him in left, because for some reason he plays that now for the Rangers. 0-0 count to him. Let's see what he wants to do. Maybe he works towards the cold zones. Nope, he's going to throw a changeup up in the zone. Let's see what he does here. Put it in the cold zone, the low outside part of the zone for him. And he's going to pitch right there. And Desmond hits a no-doubt bomb. See you later, ball. You can kiss that baseball goodbye. Good start. 1-2 to Domingo Santana here. And he's going to come right up and in, and he's going to hit a smoker down the line for a single. Tried to go to second, and then it started lagging, and I think he got me out at second. Yes, he did. So let's get to the next inning. Here comes Vance Worley now pitching in the third, and it will be grounded down the line, and that is the first out of the third inning. So if you didn't know, they're only 3-inning games. So 0-2 to Jose Bautista. Vance Worley with a nice pitch, and Jose Bautista gets really lucky here with a nice single. Should have been playing normal depth, but it automatically puts the shift on, so no big deal. 1 out now to Justin Upton, back to the top of the order. Let's see what he does. We're going towards his cold spots. A nice 2-seamer there. So 1-0, and let's see what I can do. 2 outs. He's going to foul this one away. And let's see what he does on the 1-1. Vance Worley with the pitch, and he'll hit a laser to the right fielder for the third out, and that will be the ball game. I'll see y'all on the next one. So starting back up with y'all in game 2, 0-0 to Gerardo Parra to lead off the game, and he'll hit a nice double to the gap here. Great start for Parra. Didn't really want to bat him at the top, but he's doing work for me right here with a nice leadoff double to start the game. Great play by Gerardo Parra. So yeah, here comes Dustin Pedroia hitting .333 for me, and look at that zone. That's a huge zone. 0-0 is the pitch. And he will fly this one to right. I was going to consider bunting right there. Probably should have, because I don't think Parra can get to third. Was maybe going to test the arm, but I go back, and I would have been out at third, so probably shouldn't have. Here comes Tulo with the 0-1. He's going to just nub this one right out in front of the plate, and the catcher will throw too low out at first. Then he'll throw it to third. Gerardo Parro's in there easy though. Here comes David Wright. Doesn't have a hit yet for me on this battle royale, so he needs to come in big here. And that's exactly what he does. The pitcher hangs a breaking ball, and it'll be spanked right up the middle for a single. Good hit for David Wright. Get us on the board 1-0. Here comes Goldie. And Goldie will hit this one deep to left center field, and it will be caught near the warning track about 10 feet in front of the warning track. So a good hit by Goldie and a good half the inning for us. Here comes Brett Gardner to lead off the game for the other team, and we have CC Sabathia on the mound, so teammates playing each other. And CC will not start off great. He's going to hit a ball to the gap. Luckily, Parra has enough speed to get over there and get it back in quickly. Good play there. And here comes Matt Holliday. Let's see what he does on the 0-0 count. Brett Gardner will be stealing, and he'll be out at second. Gardner barely out. The 2-0 to Matt Holliday. Let's see what he does now. And he's going to hit one to the gap. So maybe if Gardner doesn't get thrown out at second, he will be able to score from first. And let's see if we can get Holliday at second. And he'll barely slide in safely. The 0-1 here to Miggy with Matt Holliday at second. He's going to take this one down the line, and Miggy will be out at first. Goldschmidt will make a throw over to third, but he'll be safe. The 0-2 to Chris Bryant will be an up and in four-seamer to get us out of the inning. Here comes Carlos Ruiz in the second with no one out. To the 0-0, and he will ground this one right off the pitcher. Can Ruiz beat this one out with like his 20 speed? And he'll barely get in safely. A leadoff single for Carlos Ruiz. Here comes Ian Desmond with the 0-0 count. Let's see what he does here. 0-0, and he will be swinging around and putting a beautiful bunt down. Ruiz stole, and he will be safe, so no one will be out. Here comes Abraham Almonte, a bronze beast, especially when it comes to bunting. And he's going to bunt, and the pitcher's going to catch it. So I say all this good stuff about his bunting, and he pops out. Here comes Devin Mesoraco. We finally replaced Goldschmidt, and he will hang it upstairs. This one is going back deep to the warning track, and the center fielder will make an error. So a good hit by Devin Mesoraco, but we can only advance one base. Didn't want to risk the throw from the cutoff man. As you see, it was a good one. Here comes Gerardo Parra, 1 for 2 with the double. That's an E8 by the center fielder. And we're going to suicide squeeze here. And it's going to work to perfection. Gerardo Parra puts down the suicide squeeze perfectly. That will end that half of the inning. So now we are up 2-0. And we have Koji Iohara pitching. And this will be grounded right in front of the mound. And Koji will throw him out at first base. The 0-2 to the next batter. And he will go down by the way of the K. 0-2 to the next batter. Let's see what he does. And he's going to ground this one on to DP at second. And he will get a nice out to end the inning here. Here comes Tulowitzki, 0 for 1 in the ballgame so far. Let's see what he can do. And he will take this one right back up the middle for a single, right back where it came from. A great way to start off this inning. Here comes David Wright, 1 for 1 in this ballgame with the single and the RBI. And Tulo will be off. And we're going to hit this one to right. Nope, we do not test the right fielder's arm, so we'll have runners on first and second with no one out. Goldschmidt with the 0-1. He's going to square around and lay down a beautiful sack bunt. That's what Goldschmidt needed to do. But he'll try to get greedy and throw to third, so now base loaded with no one out. Here comes Carlos Ruiz. He will pop this one up to pretty deep right field. And let's see, do they test the arm? And we're going to test the arm of the right fielder. Luckily, it was an offline throw. If that would have been online, Tulo would have been out. Ian Desmond grounds this one onto third, so we won't be able to get a run there.
Hey, guys.
So he will throw it to the plate, and Ian Desmond does not drive in the run. So here comes Almonte here with 2 outs, 2 men on. And we're going to attempt a suicide squeeze. it is not going to work, so we're just going to do this little thing around the base, and we're eventually going to be tagged out at the plate. So let's get into the next inning. 1-1 to Steven Souza Jr. Koji Iohara gives up a nice single up the middle to Steven Souza Jr., so they'll have one man on. Here comes A-Rod with the 0-2 count, and he's going down by the way of the K. Brett Gardner with the 0-2 count. He's going down by the way of the K. We just have to throw it on to first, and the runner will get to third now with 2 outs. 0-1 to Matt Holliday. Let's see what Koji can do. And he's going to give up a run here. Let's see if we can throw him out at first. And we almost throw out Matt Holliday at first, but he'll be safe. Here comes Miggy with the 0-1. He's going to ground out to Pedroia. I'm your boy, That Texas Gamer, and see you in the next video. Peace!